Hi Mama, welcome. This video is all about the booty, strengthening, opening. A strong booty is important for a supportive pelvic floor, and a lot of what I'm going to guide you through today was given to me or learned through trainings or through my pelvic floor therapist. So I hope this supports you. Please consult your doctor before if you have any hesitations to this, but you can use this throughout your pregnancy, you can use it through postpartum, whatever works best for you. All right, so let's get started. A lot of it is going to be on our knees. So if you're on carpet and that feels okay, or you want to grab a blanket or a towel to kind of pad up your knees, that would be nice. I'll open the knees out as wide as it feels good, enough to make space for baby to come forward. And you can come down to your forearms, or you can stretch the arms forward and relax the forehead towards your mat or towards the ground. Just whatever is feeling good right now for your hips, for your low back and your ankles, and where you can just kind of take a moment to connect. All right. So with that being said, just relaxing through the body, just a few deep inhales and exhales to really settle in to your body, to this space, clearing what maybe has come up before you started this video and what's to come after this video, and just being here now. So wherever you are, just exhale all the air out. And then let's inhale, let's fill up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Long exhale for 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Long exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more of those. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Long exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now biggest breath yet. Big inhale. Fill up. Expand. Baby goes further towards the floor or the belly. Sides, back. Holding at the very top. Loud exhale. Sigh it all out. And slowly, gently, we'll come to our hands and knees. Knees stay really wide here. We'll take some circles going around, just opening up the hips. As big or small as you want. Just feeling into the body here. And then your next inhale, switch directions, going the opposite way, going around. You can include the shoulders and the neck. Just get into it, whatever feels the best for you. And we'll come back through to center. Take your knees, bring them underneath you just a little bit, just so it feels good. And let's stretch out the wrists. Turning the fingertips around, so you can rock back and forth. If this is too much, you can walk the hands a little bit closer too. Keeping the weight more towards your legs will ease the pressure. Turning the fingertips back around here. We'll relax the belly towards the floor without moving any other parts of the body. And then on your exhale, we pull in the lower abdomen. So we're hugging in, baby, or hugging in the abdomen. Feel like you're zipping up the pants. So from the sides and up, hugging in. So inhale is your relax. Exhale is your ab activation, hugging in. Inhale, relax. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, relax. Exhale, activate, hug in. One more, inhale, relax. And exhale, hug it in. Keep that hug in. Kick the right heel to your butt and take big circles with your right knee. Just getting into that hip mobility a little bit deeper, keeping the arms stable, keeping the spine stable, by just keeping everything lengthened. And then go the opposite direction, just big circles. And then we'll lower the right knee down. We'll switch directions, other side. Kicking the left heel to your butt, or if you start with the left, do the right. Just going opposite. Keep connecting with your breath. Go the opposite direction. Good. From here, coming back through to your tabletop. Now next, I'm going to turn so you can see from the back side your tabletop. What we're going to do is work this outer hip. So your inhale is your neutral. Your exhale, you're going to take the right knee up straight out to the side, squeezing at the top on your exhale. Inhale, you're going to lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Okay. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Try to keep the hips and shoulders stable. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Just keep that going. Keeping the leg at that 90-degree angle as you lift it up. Keeping the abs supported. 2 more. So technically, trying to get 10 on each side. So then doing the other side, exhale is the lift, inhale is the lower. Exhale is the lift, inhale, lower. Two more. After that one, bring your knees in, walk it back to find a seat. Take your palms together, interlace, and just make a figure 8. You can keep the elbows in towards one another, or you can have fun with it. Just kind of move out the wrists a little bit since we're putting a lot of pressure on the hands. And then go the opposite way if you can figure that out. Sometimes it takes a little, really some concentration. And then some shakes. And if you're feeling really good, take your hands behind you, lift the chest, open up the heart space to the ceiling, squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your thighs together, a little back bend. And slowly, gently coming back up. Close your eyes for a moment, take a big inhale and a big exhale. Again, big inhale, big exhale. So from here, another glute exercise that I really like is called clamshells. So you'll lay on one side, and you can be up on your forearm, or you can be all the way down to your side. Your knees bent, and your heels in line with your hips. Okay, and you can even do this with a band around, a resistance band around your thighs if you've been doing these and you want to really up your intensity. But if you're just starting out, just starting with these can be a lot. So keeping the upper body lengthened, engaging the belly. On your exhale, lift the knee up. Trying to keep those toes towards one another as close as you can. And then inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Let's do 10 on this side. Really focusing on the squeeze, the top. Really working the outer hip. but I think this last one is 10. I might be off one. Then take a moment, take a breather. You're welcome to do another set if you're feeling good. Pause the video, or we can transition to just a little bit more intensity. Coming up to the forearm, hand to the hip. What we're going to do is really going to work on the obliques as well. Obliques, that side, lateral core is important as well. So really having the elbow, it can be slightly in front or underneath, just where we feel the most stability. And then we're hugging in the abdominal muscles. And if you're pregnant, you're hugging in your baby. And then from here, we're going to lift up to this hip, pressing down through the bottom foot. We're just going to lift up, and you can even do the clamshell this way as well. Or you can just keep the knees together and just lift up. I kind of find it feels nicer just to open the legs as you lift up. So then just kind of feeling that squeeze underneath. Exhale is the lift. Inhale is the lower. Okay, so really using your floor to create your strength throughout the body for that lift. And of course, using your breath to connect it all, to keep things flowing. Let's do one more. Good. Help yourself up. Take it to the other side. You can just turn to the other side, or you can still face me. And you can do this propped up or lying down, supporting your head, just wherever feels good. Your hand can be on your hip, chest lifted, toes, your heels in line with your hips. You might adjust. Sometimes if you want it a little bit longer, see how that feels, or a little bit shorter. Yeah. All right. So inhale here. Exhale, lift. Inhale and exhale. Maybe you're feeling that booty burn. And you don't have to do this every single day. Maybe every other day. Maybe twice a week. So whatever you do, just even it out as best as you can. One more. Nice. Pause for a moment. Invite you to do that same set lying down. Or if you'd like to add the hip lift, you can bring the forearm underneath you somewhat. Fingers facing forward for a little bit more stability. And then hand on your hip. That bottom foot and bottom knee is going to be your anchor. Belly engaged, chest lift. Let out an inhale, or bring in an inhale. Let out an exhale as you lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Try to lift up through the side. Working underneath the body, in the booty. Doing great. Two more. Woo, there we go. Help yourself up. Let's take the legs out in front of us and go out wide. Just a little windshield wiper of the legs, side to side. Gives the booty a little bit of massage, working the outside of the legs, which we just did. All right. Now, next time you go to the right or just any direction, just pause there and just let gravity take over. I sometimes like to take one leg and place it on top just for a little extra stretch. The target area is that outside hip. Good, switch, other side. It's okay if the right hip pops up and you want to bring the knee down. If you want to bring the foot on top, just to add a little extra weight. Nice, slowly we come back through. Now options, next is we're gonna stretch out the booty. Now you can do figure four. Just depends if you're feeling comfortable on your back, you can do figure four on your back. Figure four is when you cross an ankle over to the thigh. And this can be done on your back, lifting the foot off the floor. You can do it seated. That feels good for you. Or you can take the leg that's bent and bring the other leg behind and keep both legs bent. And take a forward fold to the foot if you're pregnant, or straight forward if you're not. Or, so many options, I know. Full pigeon, back leg is straight, both hips are facing forward, right knee is a bend. You can lower down as far as you like, going down. Getting even deeper into the hips, it's up to you. Any of those variations, do what's best for your body in this moment. Might change day to day. Just a few deep breaths here, and then we'll change sides. There shouldn't be any pain in the knees, so if there's any pain, we gotta adjust. Slowly we'll come back through, shifting sides. Again, on your back, or seated, crossing the other ankle, the thigh. Or you can even take double and forward fold, or straighten the back leg. Just gonna be a little bit more intense for the knee, so keep that in mind. Deep breaths here as you release into the hips, all those areas that we just worked. You can lower down as far as you want. You can use a pillow. Just a couple more breaths. Slowly coming up. Just come to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands over your heart. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale. And a loud exhale. Again, big inhale. And a big exhale. Thanks for joining me in this quick video to strengthen and stretch out the booty. I hope that you tune in for more videos. Have a great rest of your day.